All right, you guys, let's do a little sound check here. Make sure my microphone's working. It's not too crazy loud. So it is pretty loud. Turn that down a little bit. So there's quite a bit of delay between me talking and the stream going on. So that's why there's such a big break. All right, let me try this real quick just to see if it changes anything. Okay, we'll see if that isolates my voice a little better than... It does, but I don't really like it. You can't hear as much background. So, okay, here we go. We got, let's see, 4 minutes left till we get going here. And at this time, I'd like to thank some of our sponsors. We haven't really had time to go through this list in the last couple streams that we've done. So let's go ahead and give some shout outs here. Mike Kazire with the Portland Sea Dogs. Hayden Merck and Ace Hardware. That's Danny Hayden and Mindy Hayden, you guys. Big thanks to them. They're always helping out with these athletic teams and just do great for the community. Let's see. Steamboat Fun and Games. That's Ryan and Rochelle Clark. If you guys don't know them, they're great people. You can find them on Facebook or go to steamboatfunandgames.com. And they're right there in downtown Steamboat. If you guys haven't been, you need to go check it out. Mountain Valley Bank here in Hayden. Go to mountainvalleybank.com. The Timber Axe Lounge. That is us. Me, Anna, Craig, and Mandy open that axe place in Steamboat. If you're bored, we do company parties, and if you're just bored for the day, come see us. You can have a beer, throw some axes. It's a great time. That's timberaxelounge.com. You guys can go and book your lane today. Let's see. Columbine Insulation, Seth and Brianne Dale, big thanks to them. They've been, I think they were our very first sponsor. So, well, one of our very first sponsors. ColumbineInsulation.com or call 970-875-1412. Alicia Doolin with Coldwell Banker Distinctive Properties, 970-846-6512 for all of your real estate needs. Mark and Amy Stanzik with Sage and Spirit Food Truck, 970. Well, they're closed for the time being, correct? So the brewery shut down over there in Hayden, so they're kind of in limbo over there. So when they open up, you guys need to get in there and get some food from Mark. He does great stuff over there. Great food, great people. Hayden Heritage Museum here in Hayden, 970-276-4380. Let's see. Axial Arts Architecture, Kevin and Wendy Lind. If you need anything, blueprints or anything drawn up, or just looking to install something in your house, they can help you get it to code. 970-276-7295. In Range Outfitters, that's Joey and Drea Salazar, 970-326-7086. Excuse me. Studio V, that is our elementary school principal's dance studio, which they actually have their dance recital tomorrow night that I will be filming. I'm not going to live stream it, but I'm going to film it and put the dance video together for them. Also, Caleb Murray with Murray's Mobile Mechanic Service in Craig. You guys can check him out on Facebook at Murray's Mobile Mechanic. And then Colorado Welding Institute. That's Kevin Kleckler's welding school, you guys. He does great work. If you need a CWI, you can get a hold of Kevin, or if you're just interested in doing some welding classes, learning how to do something new, he does great he's got a great program up there. So get a hold of him. You guys can go to coloradoweldinginstitute.com and see what he has to offer. All right, so here we go. Middle school basketball. It will be their first game of the year. Theirs had to get canceled last week. We had some coaches issues. So one was out of town, the other one had some stuff going on. So, but yeah. So we reschedule that for tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock. So we have wrestling going on. So if all of a sudden I stop talking, that's because I'm watching my son wrestle. He's in Montrose with the rest of the Tigers. They have 2 or 3 tournaments going on in Montrose. They have the girls tournament, the varsity tournament, and the JV tournament. All right, so your starting 5. I have Brenda De Silva, Adeline Davis. Is that Amanda Cook? And then who's number 11? Autumn Maher. And Jaden Stone. What? Stone? Okay. All right, so here we go. Tip-off set to go here in Hayden. Here we go. And Cook knocks that one forward. Soroco's going to end up with the ball. And you guys, I do not have names. And ball's up, no good. Brenna almost got that rebound. It's going to go back up. And Adeline's going to get the rebound here and bring it up the court. Dribbling it up southpaw just like her brother. Gets it back to Addie. She's going to go around the top. Now she goes back to the left side.
Addie, pass.
Looking for some help, and she gets it into Cook down low. And shot no good. Rebound by Stone. She's going to dribble out. Whaley's going to get the steal. It goes out of bounds, red ball. And Maher's going to bring it up the court. She drives the lane. She kind of lost her dribble there. Passes it over to Adeline. Addie's going to go around the corner, trying to get something going. And it's stolen. Shots up. No good on the layup, but Soroco's going to get their own rebound. Shot up from 32, and that one's in. And Soroco takes a 2-0 lead. Addie will pass it into Autumn. And passed over to Brenna. Brenna gets it back to Addie. Addie's going to cut around the left side. Gets her forearm out. She tries to drive in. She can't dribble now. Gets it to Cook. Cook's going to put it across to Stone. Back out to Brenna. Brenna's going to save it before it goes into the backcourt. You can dribble. And she'll get it to Maher. Maher goes in. Oh, elevated a little bit. Didn't leave her feet. And here comes Whaley. She kicks it off her foot and just let that one go. It's red or white ball. And up the court comes Maher. She's going to cut left. She had a lane there. Gets it to Stone. Autumn's going to save it. Dribble. Nice play there from Autumn to save that one. Davis gets it underneath, and she's kind of draped over the top there. She was looking to elevate and shoot. Brenna's going to take a dribble in. And here we go. Coming up the court. Number 30 shoots. It's a little too strong. Cook had the rebound, but it goes off her foot and out of bounds. Soroco inbounding here. 32, catch and shoot. No good. Cook tips it to Maher. And Whaley's got it in the middle now. And that one's passed over the top. Good save. We're going to have, she did step on the line. So Elier Mendoza is going to be our first wrestler for Hayden on mat number 10 in Montrose, if you guys are looking for that. Brenna got away with a little travel there. And Whaley's going to bring it up the court. Amanda Cook with the good hustle to get back and get in front of them so they didn't get an easy shot. Now she's going to come over and play some good defense. Stone, oh, she just kind of gave up on that rebound. She had it. If you hold that a little longer, you get the jump ball call. 4-0, Tigers trail. And Maher's going to cut around the left side, gets it back out to Addie. Addie's going to drive in. She gets by. She shoots. Oh, she hits the back of the backboard, but good drive. Way to get down low.
All right, Addie, keep doing that.
And we're going to have a timeout, Soroco. All right, so timeout. Let's see, 30-second timeout. So, no, they did a full timeout. 4-0, Tigers trail. And just while we have some viewers on here, I'd like to say thank you to more of our top-tier sponsors at the time. So, yeah, let's thank Mike Kazire and the Portland Sea Dogs. That is the AA organization for the Boston Red Sox. So, yeah, they're up in Portland, Maine. Mike is their clubhouse manager, and he's donated a ton to the Booster Club Gala, and he does great things. He got us jerseys for the youth baseball teams, and just great guy. Hayden Merck and Ace Hardware here in Hayden. Mountain Valley Bank here in Hayden, and Steamboat Fun and Games in Steamboat. That's Ryan and Rochelle Clark, you guys. Great people, great store. And then the Timber Axe Lounge. We are open. I'll be there all afternoon, so if you want to come throw some axes, come say hi. And jump ball called. Good fight for it from Autumn Maher. It's going to go to the Tigers. And just a reminder, you guys, we are on YouTube today. So if you want to be able to rewind, you can go to YouTube and check it out. Brenna is going to step. Just don't let that ball cross. It's going to go over and back. Soroco ball. So, and one more reminder, you guys, we do have girls wrestling for Hayden this week. Well, they're wrestling for Moffat County, the girls team there. 3-point attempt, no good. Let that one go, Tiger ball. So, yeah, Sydney Preston. Is Sydney Witherell wrestling this week? No, she's not. So, Emily Hockaday will be your other wrestler for the Tigers. And they had pretty good weeks last week. They both would have been in the 5th, 6th match if they would have wrestled for it. And shot, a little flat. 32 gets it up and gets another bucket. And I believe she has all 6 points for the team. And Maher brings the ball up the court. And Addie gets the rebound. Ball's knocked around. 32 shoots again. Brenna gets the rebound. Nope. Goes back to 32. Blocked from Maher, but it still goes in. And a minute left here in the period. Soroco leads 8-0. And we just can't hold on to our dribbles today. Brenna gets a good steal. And Addie brings it up the court. Look, you got Stone down low. And back out to Brenna, 18 seconds, 32. You got to catch up to her. And missed the layup. Way to make her hustle there, Brenna. And 5 seconds. You got to heave it.
Shoot, Eddie. Shoot.
And that'll be the end of the first period. 8-0, Soroco leads. Man, why does track wrestling have to be so difficult? Just keep my teams in there. Why do you have to get rid of them every week? So annoying. They want you to pay for it, and everybody's got to get theirs, which I get. But if I got to pay for stuff, you better have it working flawlessly. Sorry, I'm on a little rant about all these paid services that you have to do to watch your children play sports. Which is why we do Tiger Time, where you don't have to pay a dime and you get to watch your kids most of the time. I know we've been quite a bit busier this year than we have in the past with our new business opening and everything, but we try to do the best we can. Just bear with us, guys. Hopefully we'll get your kid to you on the screen. Passed out. Whaley's got it now. Pass to number 32. Shot up. No good. She's going to get her own rebound, though.
Now we have Crystal Lima and Josie Otterman.
And Josie got the rebound there. We're going to trip over Isla. And passed over. So Bristol gets it in. Shot up. Oh, Cook almost had a bucket there. And pass down low. Shots up. Blocked by, is that Bristol? Yep. Lima got the block there. And it's going to be white ball. It's a good defense there for the Tigers. So yeah, Elier Mendoza is on deck in the JV tournament. We're going to have a foul called on number 32. First foul of the game. That's a good one to get a foul for us. Because, like I said, I believe she has all the points for the team. Oh, sorry. Cook inbounds to Maher. She shoots, almost had it. That's off a red hand and out of bounds. Tiger ball. So we'll take it out underneath the basket here, or on the baseline. And she's got Maher there. If she flashes to the basket, she's got a bucket. Gotta go. And she got her in the armbar there. As they're fighting for the ball. The jump ball is going to stay down here with the Tigers. And Autumn goes, makes a move. Oh, she just couldn't get it off the glass and in the bucket. Good play, though. And shot number 32 over the top. Zero tries to get it back to her. 30 shoots, and it's going to go in. Kind of got the lucky roll there that time. And up the court, Maher goes through, catches the body on the way through, tries to get it to Lima. Lima shoots, and we're going to have a jump ball. It's going to go to Soroco. (10-0) is your score. Tigers trail. And nice steal there from Cook in the lane. Oh, picked off by Soroco on the way out. And she's going to travel there. Oh, Otterman tried to save that one. And shot, no good. Nice defense from Cook. And she's going to try to swat that one out. We're going to have a jump ball. It's going to go to the Tigers. And, oh, it was either a jump ball or a travel. You got to call one or the other right there. And Whaley's going to get the layup. (12-0) is the score. And there's a travel. Nope, missed that one. So they give them a little leeway in girls middle school basketball. So that being said, then the last play wasn't a travel. Oops. Shots up, no good. And Lima gets the rebound. She's going to pass over to Brenna. Addie up top. Addie's going to drive around, loses the ball. Shot up and no good. Lima almost had the board there, though. And Addie's going to get back to play some defense. Oh, Otterman steals it. Can she get the layup here? But she's going to get fouled on her way up. She's headed to the line to shoot two. Good hustle play there, Josie Otterman, to get the steal and draw the foul. And she'll head to the stripe to shoot two. I feel like you'd want to switch 32 and 15 right there for Soroco. All of oh there. She's over the line though. And they're gonna say it didn't hit the rim, so that's a dead ball. But good effort there from Addie to get in front of it and get that rebound. Just didn't count. All right, cross court. Cook's going to get some hands in the face, but she still made it. 14-0. Okay, so we're going to have a substitution here. Davis passes it into Maher. And she's going to cut through the lane. Little contact there, no call. And Brenna's going to walk a little bit, so 1 for 1 there.
Look low.
Cook fakes the shot. She's going to pass over to Brenna. Brenna needs some help here.
Go to Brenna.
Now she can dribble again. Maher gets it to Addie underneath. Addie, she knew she traveled there, but they didn't blow the whistle. (32) shoots again. And pass across the court, up and no good. Silva touched it. Couldn't quite come down with the board though. And Whaley's gonna make the bucket here, 16-0. And here comes Maher. She's gonna charge in, loses the ball on the way through. And that's not the one you want to have the ball. She makes another bucket. And she goes around, 15 seconds. Addie's gonna shoot from the free throw line. Hits the front of the rim, it was close. And pass back out. Loeli's going to drive, shoots, no good. And that'll be the end of the first half. Okay, so I believe they'll probably put 6 minutes on the clock. Yep, they do. So I'll be back in just a sec, you guys. All right, you guys. So we are back. We got, let's see, under a minute till we get started here in the second half. Not a great start for the Tigers. Mind you, this is most of them have never even been in a real basketball game before. So this is the very first time they've played a basketball game. The entire starting lineup, I've never seen play basketball before. So, but they're doing pretty good. They're having a hard time getting into the paint and getting some shots up. Playing good defense, dribbling, moving the ball pretty good. Just a few things that they need to learn. Like if somebody knocks the ball away from you, you're allowed to start dribbling again. That's been our big one. They'll pick the ball up, and they know they can't dribble, but the ball will get swatted out of their hands, and once they pick it back up, then they're allowed to dribble again. But I know at halftime, if I was the coach, I would say, hey, you guys don't run across the court, but definitely don't worry about traveling so much. Like, just go. They haven't called any yet, so you're allowed 4 steps. That's what I would have given for advice. Like, don't let that be in your head so much that you freeze up trying not to travel. And another good outside shot from 32. Let me zoom in just a little bit. Addie passes to Brenna. Shot, no good. She gets it to Maher. Maher shoots. Couldn't quite get it in, and it's going to be red ball. 30 will inbound for the Rams. Brenna comes out. Lima comes in. Addie, and she's out of bounds, white ball. And here comes Maher with it. Passed in from Cook. She's going to dish it to Addie. Addie's going to drive to the middle. She's at the stripe. Gets it over to Autumn. Autumn goes in and gets through, gets it up. Oh, just couldn't get the bucket. It's going to stay here, white ball. Good effort there from Maher. Thought she was going to get that one. And that one is to Autumn. Autumn goes up, blocked. And the second one's blocked. And Stone goes up. Oh, she couldn't get the bucket. Kicks it out. Gets it to Cook. Cook shoots off the top. And good hustle to get back from Cook. But Addie's going to get the steal, shoots, and it's blocked. It's going to be white ball, though. Good steal there. Addie got the wolf. She told me she was going to do that yesterday, that she would get a wolf today. And Autumn's going to step back, shot blocked. And, we just can't buy a bucket down there. And it's out, red ball this time. Good hustle. Good effort. And good defense there from Maher. And Danik Demorat's going to be our next wrestler up on mat 3. Shots up, no good. And Cook gets the rebound here, loses it. We're going to battle. 30's got it. She shoots, no good. And now, Cook and Maher battle for it, and it goes out of bounds. Okay, so it'll be Danik Demorat about 41, then Jarrett Davis will be your next match No mat assigned yet, but he's about 51. And bucket for the Rams. I'll make it 22-0. Maher goes, saves it on the way out of bounds, but it goes right to a Soroco player. And nice little trap there for the Tigers. Help defense. She's going to pass it outside. 15 shoots, no good, off the side. And it's white ball. And actually, Tristan Day will be the next match in the JV side of the tournament. So weird saying that. JV. And Whaley's in the middle of the passing lane there. Off. Now Josie Otterman gets the steal, gets it to Lima. Lima goes. We're going to have a jump ball before the steal. Shot blocked again by number 30. She is just owning the paint down there for Soroco. Just a brick wall. Cook steps up. Good defense. And Lima's going to get the rebound, and she's on the move. She's got Addie behind her. Pulls up, shoots. Oh, she's a little to the right there.
Addie, straight up.
And ball, Lima gets it. And she's double dribbled. He let her go the first time. Did not let her do it the second time. And we're going to have timeout red, a full timeout, as we wait for Danik Morat to get on the mat. He's still in the hole on mat 3.
And
Tristan Day is in the hole on mat 7. No. Mat 10. 9. And he will be wrestling Malvitz from Moffat County. Freshman. Oh, man, Danik's got to wrestle the kid he wrestled last week from Eagle Valley. Tough kid.
he's ready.
Tough match for Danik right out the gate.
Let's go.
So 2 minutes and 13 seconds left in the third period. And if you're the Tigers, our goal right now is to get a basket. Like, we don't care what the score is at the end of the game. We just want to make a basket. I think the Tigers forgot which basket they were going to. Addie gets the rebound. She's going to drive all the way up, shoots.
Oh,
And she's a little off balance there as she shoots. Brenna's going to step on the line. Good hustle there from Brenna De Silva.
good hustle, Addie. Good job, Brenna.
She stepped on the line on the way around, but I like it. I like the hustle. And 32 drives. Shots up. Davis gets the rebound again. They need to slow down a little bit. She's kind of driving right into the den there. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's going to go to Soroco. And she'll tie her shoe. Step back shot. She's pretty automatic. That number 32 for Soroco. Addie shoots. A little short on that. 32 is going to have it. You got to catch up, Addie. Good play. Addie's going to get in there and disrupt the play. Good defense. Jump ball. And it's going to go to the Tigers. 52 seconds left in the third period. Addie's got it now. She's going to drive in, shoots. Almost got in that time. And she's going to make another hustle play here and stop the fast break. So some great hustle today from these girls in their first ever basketball game. Addie drives in, looks for Brenna. Brenna shoots. Get in there. Oh, it's off the side. And she shoots. Addie's going to the line for two. Let's see if we can get one of these in and get a point on the board.
You got it, Addie.
Got those fancy pink shoes on. Those are the Zions. Bucket for Davis. And we're on the board as she tries to tiptoe at the line. And 1 for 2. Not bad. We're on the board. That's all we were worried about at that point. And that's the end of the third period, and we will head to the fourth. Soroco in a pretty commanding lead right now. And let's check the dashboard here. Demora is on deck. The kid Jarrett wrestled from Cedar Ridge last week. No, didn't wrestle him. Never mind. Kid from Cedar Ridge is wrestling. Senior's wrestling a freshman. It should be fairly quick, I would imagine. No matches for the freshman yet, so. From Durango. Durango historically not a wrestling school. Not saying they don't have any good wrestlers. Very good in the swimming pool, though, is Durango. All right, here we go. Fourth period starting, and then we'll have the 18 game after this. Red ball right underneath me here. And, ooh, Otterman almost had a steal there. Shots up, no good. But she gets her own rebound and gets the bucket. Just got to box out. Someone's got to inbound. Oh, Danik is up wrestling right now. Ball's out of bounds. Can you guys still hear me okay? Nice bucket for Stone. We'll get our third point of the game. Good play, good passing, good bucket for Jaden Stone. And drives flat. Lima, get your hands straight up. And I see Isla Thomas is in the game now. Shots up and good for Whaley. For Soroco. And Otterman's going to dribble around. And stolen. And no good. Good defense there from Otterman to not draw the foul. And jump ball, it's going to stay here with the Tigers.
Down 2-0. 3-0.
Isla's going to bring it around the top. Passes to Lima. Lima shoots. Bristol blocked. Stone tried to get it, but somebody got a piece of that one too. And Isla tried to go into the middle. We're going to have a jump ball. It's going to go to Soroco. Just stepped right up and shot from the free throw line there. She's going to shoot again from the elbow. No good. Lima gets the board, gets it to Otterman. Lima, nope. Stone's got it. She's going to pass it cross court to Otterman. Otterman dribbles in, and she's going to try to shoot. Blocked. And now Isla's got it. She's got Otterman down low. She shoots. No good. It stays white ball, though. And it looks like Danik fell to the kid, Rice, I believe his name was, from Eagle Valley. Pinned in the second round. And that one's out of bounds, white ball. 3 minutes left in the ball game. What? And Thomas, shots up. No good. And no good on the layup. Lima's dribbling up in the traffic there. And that's out of bounds. Soroco has the ball with 2 minutes left in the game. 2:20. And Maher knocks that one loose. She's out of bounds, Tiger ball. Good hustle there, but just couldn't keep her feet in bounds. And it's picked off. Layup, no good, a little strong. If I was her, I'd just pull up and shoot. She doesn't. And foul there from Maher. So we're shooting 2 here. Is Whaley. So Whaley at the line here to shoot 2. She's number 15 for the Rams. And she puts the first one up, and it's good. Good looking shot there for Whaley. And no good on the second one. But she's going to get her own rebound. Now Isla's going to battle for it. We're going to have a jump ball. It's going to go to the Tigers. No, Autumn ended up with the jump ball. Maher drives in, tries to get it back out to Lima. And she dives to the ground to get it out there. She's got Isla up top. And stolen jump ball. And drive, no good. Second shot's no good. That was down. Gets it out. Number 15 has it now. She shoots. And Stone gets the rebound. And that's out, white ball. So Davis is up now. And 40 seconds left. You guys, I'm sorry if I don't pay attention that much to this basketball game. I got a kid on the court and a kid in Montrose wrestling. And shot. 22 seconds left in the game. No, that's Danik's match. He's not up yet. Oh, there he is. No? And that is the end of the B-team game. So I would imagine they'll put 10 minutes on the clock. I'll leave the clock in the bottom corner, but I'm going to take a break real quick, and we'll be back in a second. All right, you guys. Some more middle school basketball. A-team set to go. Davis did get his victory in the first round. So we're 1-1 varsity wrestlers right now. Elier won, and Tristan Day, did he win? His video's on there. Actually, I better do that just to make sure I can hear myself. You guys hear me okay? If you're still on the stream? Yep, sounds like it. Oh, yeah. It was after Danik's match. Monica ran over to catch the end of Tristan's match. He's winning. Yep, near side cradle. Got the pin. Okay, so we got 3 wins on the day. 2 in the JV tournament, 1 in the varsity tournament. Pin in each, and either won by points. Or no, he got a fall. He got a tech fall, so... But like I said, Danik had a rough match to start that tournament off with, and I mean, I guess, I don't know. That's not a weird seeding, I guess. You don't really know yet. It's too early in the season to do proper seedings. I think the way it looks like the brackets to me in Montrose went by class. So if you were a senior, you got a better seed than a freshman. All the freshmen are in the middle of the middle. So it would be where your 16 seeds are. But here we go. Soroco, Hayden, A-team girls middle school basketball. And on the court, I have Lucy Waddles, Jaden Salazar, Kerrigan Bell, Evelyn Smerick, and Charlotte Coy. And a lot of tall girls for Soroco. And Lucy almost had that ball. And passed across court. 13 passes down low. Number 5 shoots. Cranwell gets the bucket for Soroco. I think that's her last name. And Waddles gets it to Bell. Bell's going to come around the corner. Back out to Waddles. And Charlotte Coy going to give it to Smerick. Evelyn drives, fakes the shot. Now Jaden's going to take the shot. No good. It was pretty close, though, for Salazar. Just a little short. No good on the first shot or the second shot. Smerick gets the rebound. Lucy Waddles has got an open floor here and snaked from behind. Ball's out of bounds, white ball. Bell's going to inbound here. And gets it to Coy. Coy, nice bounce pass to Waddles. Waddles gets the bucket and ties it up. 2-2. You guys, that was an awesome pass from Charlotte Coy. I didn't see that pass open, and she threaded a needle between a leg and an arm. Like, I couldn't have made that pass. Good play there, both Waddles and Coy. Shot, no good. Salazar fighting for the rebound, but Cranwell's going to get it and get the bucket for the Rams. And here comes Coy. I believe she's a 7th grader, right? And now Smerick has it. She's going to look like she had a shot there for a sec, but took an extra step and the door closed on her. Kerrigan shoots. Oh, the bank was closed that time. And Lucy's going to knock that ball loose, but nobody there to recover it. Shots up. And loose ball. 13 has it now, or 13. Pass down low. And no good. Bell's going to tip that one. 23 has it now. She's going to go around to the top. 13. Little bit of a walk there. She was still gathering it. Do we have anybody wrestling? And here comes Waddles. Bell, knocked loose. She's going to fight for it, though. Good effort there from Kerrigan. And passed out. Kerrigan's going to, I thought she was going to shoot that one. And she needs some help. Salazar's got it now. She's going to drive in, pulls up a little flat on that shot. And Lucy, she's going to foul. I thought he was going to get her for an extra step there. But they're going to call that on the floor, so no free throws. And here comes number 5 for Soroco. Passes back from the stripe. Good shot, but just a little short. And that's out of bounds, white ball. So Carson Campbell's going to be our next match in Montrose on mat number 4. Oh, sorry. And here's Coy. And just got shoved off the ball. And Campbell's up right now wrestling. He's got a single leg. So here is Coy. She's going to go around the right side. And then knocked out, white ball again. 4-2 is your score. Soroco in the lead. And stolen by number 13. Shot outside, number 5, couldn't get it to go. We kind of battle each other for the rebound. Kerrigan's going to end up with the ball. Double team, though. Got to get that over to Salazar, and she does. So Jaden's going to bring it up the court. And they will retreat now. Passed it up to Smerick. That is Evelyn, right? Okay. And banged off the ball. They're going to call it for a push that time. Jaden was kind of like, what the heck? Can't just hit me in the face there. And passed in, Smerick shoots, bucket, and they'll tie this thing up at 4 apiece. Good passing from Kerrigan Bell. Nice shot. And that was contested too, so she had a hand in her face the whole time and ties this thing up. And passed outside, number 5 has it now, cross court. Shot from 13 for 3, no good. Let that one go, Tiger ball. And here comes Coy with it now. Charlotte's got a head of steam. She's going to put the brakes on, turn around, gets it to Smerick. And shot again. It's a little short that time. 53 seconds on the clock. And 5's got it. Back out to 13. And loose ball. Jump. Oh, we're going to have a foul. And 5's going to the line to shoot 2. Is that on Salazar? Nope. It's on Lucy. Lucy Waddles. And shooting 2 from the line is number 5. First one is good. Shots up, no good on the second one, but she gets the bounce off the box, gets the pass from the elbow. Couldn't get the shot to go, though. Smerrick's going to get the jump ball call here, and Tigers will get the ball. Down 1. Carson Campbell is tied at 4-4. Oh, sorry. And picked off in the lane. Nice layup there from number 5 to take a 3-point lead, 7-4. One second, no shot. I think if I see this right, I think Campbell's in overtime right now. And we'll find out if that's overtime right now because he got caught in a cow catcher. No takedown. No, we're not in overtime. We're going to the third period. And they have my favorite referee in Colorado, Stelios Peroulis, is reffing that match right now. And you guys, I don't know our officials' names today, but I do want to give them a shout out here for middle school basketball. This is probably the hardest job in the world right here, reffing girls middle school basketball. Well, maybe not girls. Maybe boys middle school basketball is the hardest to referee. But yeah, they definitely. It's been a great crowd today. Nobody throwing fits or anything. The boys' games get quite chippy at the middle school. Well, boys in general, high school, they all get pretty chippy. But so Carson Campbell is going to fall in the third period for his first match of the day. But yeah, I know the one guy's name is Christian. I don't remember his last name, and I don't know the other guy's name. But I really appreciate all of our officials. Pass back to Jaden Salazar here. Salazar is going to bring it up the court, and she's going to drive, looks to shoot, and she just couldn't quite gather that one and get her feet under her before she shot. We're going to have a travel on the far side of the court. And Smerrick's got it now. Oh, she's going to keep it inbounds. Good hustle there. Oh, she lost it again. Kicks it out to Salazar. Salazar drives, doesn't like that shot. Coy's got it now, looking to get it to Smerrick. And down low, Bell's going to set a screen. Back to Kerrigan. Up top to Salazar. On the way down, she passes it to Coy. And Coy shoots. Bank is open for Charlotte Coy. And she will bring the game within one. No, that was Charlotte. Oh, yeah. I didn't even see your comment, Jordy. Yeah, Addie was in the last game. She's got the pink shoes on the bench over there. Number 21, just like Jilly. Okay, so here is Lucy gets it to Coy. Coy's going to bring it up the court. And good screen there from Evelyn. Coy shoots a three. It's a little short. And passed off to number 13. Cross-court pass to 23. And out of bounds, toes on the line. Tiger ball. So Joe Harris is going to be our next wrestler on mat 6. Lucy gets it to Salazar, up, and we'll take the lead, 8-7. Great ball movement there for the Tigers. Kick back out, 5, shoots the 3, a little long. And shots up. Salazar gets another bucket. 10-7. Tigers have a 3-point lead here with 2 minutes and 55 seconds left in the half. Good head fake. Salazar got a piece of that one on the way to the rim. And it looked like Kerrigan got an elbow on the way in. And I think that is going to be the call on number 5. Yep, sure is. Way to take that one, Kerrigan. She told me we were friends now on the way in. Was they were going to the court. It cracked me up. All right, Soroco ball. And, Lucy's going to get called for a foul on the way up. And she did. She got a little bit of the arm there. But good position. I like where you're at, Luce. Don't worry about that. Oh, wow. So I'm watching this dashboard here as number 5 misses their first free throw. But for that wrestling tournament, it was 0-0. Now it's 10-0 for whoever's in the match before Joe goes. Salazar gets the rebound, tries to get it out to Coy. And now Salazar's going to have it. Got to get across half court. There you go. Now you can slow things down. Little contact there, but I don't think it was intentional. And here comes Coy with it now. Wolf behind. She's going to knock it loose. That'll help us a little bit. Get to reset and get the inbounds pass here. Bell's going to pass it in. Gets it all the way out to Salazar. She shoots. Oh, just a little short. Toe was on the line, too. Would have only been worth 2. 2 minutes left in the second period. Salazar, another good defensive play. And Salazar is going to get it across court and stop. Gets it to Coy. Coy looks for a shot. Didn't like it. Gets it back to Salazar. So back to zone defense here for the Rams. And that's a pretty safe strategy for middle school girls basketball. There are some girls that can pop that 3. But for the most part, if you just keep them out of the paint, you do pretty good defensively. Oh, I think Joe is wrestling right now. He is. Shots up. Number 5 couldn't get that one to go. 13 gets the board, gets it back out. She will shoot that three-pointer. Couldn't get it to go. And jump ball coming. It's going to be Tiger ball. Oh, looks like Joe's going to have a takedown here if he gets his head pulled out. Coy, man, she moves up the court. I almost miss her with the camera every time. And pass out to Salazar. 45 seconds on the clock. And Coy has it again now. 37 seconds. And that one's knocked loose, but Coy gets back on it. Gets it over to Bell. That one's out of bounds. Knocked down by number 5 in the lane. And, passed it across to Smerick. And 17 seconds on the clock. And number 5 is going to drive in. Good defense there from Lucy off the side of the backboard. And that will do it for the first half. All right, so I'm going to take a little break here, you guys, at halftime. They're going to put 6 minutes on the clock. And I'll do my sponsor video, give them a little bit of love, and we'll be back here in 6 minutes. I'll leave the timer on. All right, you guys. We are getting ready to start the second half here. 2 minutes and 30 seconds left till we get going. Tigers are up 10-7. But I just want to talk about some of our sponsors real quick. We'll start with our top tiers and go down. So the Portland Sea Dogs and Mike Kazire, Hayden Merck and Ace Hardware, Steamboat Fun and Games, right there in downtown Steamboat, you guys. It's a great place. We've had plenty of birthday parties there, and they got an arcade in the back, and any board game you could think of. It's a really fun place. That's Ryan and Rochelle Clark, you guys. Mountain Valley Bank here in Hayden, the Timber Axe Lounge. After this, I got to go pick up my truck, and then I'll be there for the night. So if you guys are bored and want to come have a beer and throw some axes with me, make a reservation or just give me a call, or go to timberaxelounge.com. Columbine Insulation, that's Seth and Brianne Dale, one of our first sponsors. So they are at columbineinsulation.com, or you can give them a call at 970-875-1412. Alicia Doolin with Coldwell Banker Distinctive Properties, 970-846-6512 for all of your real estate needs. Mark and Amy Stanzik with Sage and Spirit Food Truck. Big thanks to them. Hayden Heritage Museum here in Hayden, 970-276-4380. Axial Arts Architecture, 970-276-7295. Joey and Drea Salazar with In Range Outfitters. If you guys are looking for a hunt, give them a call at 970-326-7086. Studio V Dance Studio. That is Miss Vogel, our principal at the elementary school. That's her dance studio, and their recital is tomorrow night, you guys. I will be filming it for Kaylee. I will not be live streaming it, but she does a great job, you guys. If you have a kid that's interested in dance at all, get a hold of Kaylee and see what she has to offer. Let's see. I got Murray's Mobile Mechanic Service. If you guys need work on your car and you can't get it somewhere, Murray will come to your house and work on it. Caleb does great work. He just helped me put a new front end in my truck, and that's what I'm going to get it picked up from here in a bit. So getting the alignment done. But yeah, he comes to your house, does great work. Find him on Facebook, guys. Murray's Mobile Mechanic Service. And then Colorado Welding Institute. That is Kevin Kleckler, you guys. He is a CWI if you need welds inspected at all for any line of work. Most processes he could do. I don't think he can x-ray, but he can mag particle, dye test. But yeah, and he teaches classes too. So if you're interested in learning how to TIG weld, MIG weld, stick weld, gas weld, whatever, get a hold of him and see what he has to offer. ColoradoWeldingInstitute.com. All right, here we go. 23 is going to try to back Lucy down in the paint, but double team comes, and Jaden trying to get the ball without giving up the jump ball. And 5 couldn't get it, little over the back, and then Lucy took one across the face there. And, that one's out. Ooh, I think we got away with one there. I think that was off Evelyn. But we'll take it. Bell will inbound here, gets it to Coy. Coy's going to go left side, doesn't like it, comes back to the right. She's got a shot. Nope, she doesn't like it. And knocked out from the back. Kerrigan Bell has it now. And 5 just getting them hands out, knocking the ball loose. Keeps knocking it out of bounds, but nonetheless, she's getting a hold of that ball. Good defense there from number 5. I believe that's Cranwell for Soroco. And you guys, I don't have rosters, so I know most of the Hayden girls. But I don't know very many of the other team. And 20. Koi's on her tippy toes trying to get in the face of number 13. Bell's going to get the steal here. That was knocked loose by Salazar. Bell's going to drive around the outside. Lucy tried to get it in the middle. Now it's out to Smerik. Smerik shoots from the mid-range there. Salazar goes up with the left hand. Couldn't get it to go. Bell shoots. Oh, she couldn't get the bucket. Soroco was battling with each other for the rebound there. Passed it up. Salazar stole that in the lane but couldn't keep a hold of it. And then she'll reset to the center. Israel Perez is up right now. And that looked like it touched the top of the backboard. And here's Waddles, gets it to Koi. Koi drives in, goes around the right side, doesn't like it. Or kind of met a brick wall there. Kerrigan's got a shot now. Now she goes back out. And she throws it cross court to Salazar. Pass up. Oh, we couldn't connect there. That was a good pass. I just thought she kind of heaved it over there, but right, nice defense there from Salazar. Koi's coming up the court. Shot for three. It's a little short. And up the court, here comes Smerik. Can she get in front of her? Lucy gave her a little business there, but it's going to be white ball as Five just dinks it out again. Nobody to help Kerrigan. Now here comes Koi. Did Israel win? So Israel Perez gets a victory for the Tigers at 106 pounds in the varsity tournament.
It's like 80 pounds.
Here comes Salazar. Tigers still holding on to a 3-point lead. As Koi gets it, she can't dribble again. She dribbled once. And over and back is the call, which I'm pretty sure it was knocked back that way. But Red is going to call a timeout, so we'll have a minute break here. So we are, who else has wrestled varsity? We got Jarrett, Israel, Danik, Joe, Carson. Is that it for varsity? So we're 2 and 3 on the day for varsity. And 2 and 2 in JV. And then you guys, girls basketball, girls and boys tonight play in Rangeley. There's a tournament going on in Rangeley. Jeff told me last night that they get a pretty tough draw right up the gate, so should be quite challenging for them tonight. He said it was a good thing. So it's always good to hear that from a coach. Okay, so it's going to be red ball to start the fourth and final period here. Or, sorry, timeout. Sorry, my bad. Third period, 2 minutes left. And passed inside, shot up, no good. Lucy tried to get the rebound, but good defense there from number 5 to get the rebound and make it a 1-point game. Koi has it now. She's going to shoot mid-range. Couldn't get it to go. And jump ball, it's going to go to the Tigers. And Koi couldn't hang on to that one. And the pass back across the court. Koi gets the steal. Salazar has it now off a foot, and she will bring it up the court. And shot. We're going to have a foul on number 5. Salazar going to the line for 2. Just wondering if I should yell out while she's at the free throw line that Israel won. And she'll make it. Good bucket there for Jaden Salazar. And I don't want to jinx myself, but I have not called either her or her brother the other name. I could not say Blaine Salazar's name at all last year. I kept calling him Jaden. And then when Jaden was on the court, I kept calling her Blaine. So I've been doing good this year. And we'll get the point. That's going to be white ball. You know, Kerrigan Bell playing some good basketball. Very impressive for me. The whole team has, actually. Coy been moving the ball great. Bell making good pass decisions. Lucy always athletic and plays great defense. Salazar making some good shots today. So 12-9's your score. Tigers have that 3-point lead again. Good screen set up top from number 20. Just couldn't get the bucket. And 20's going to have it now. Gets it back to 5. Jaden steps up. Get your hands up. 40 seconds on the clock. And a little contact, but I think her feet were set. And it's going to be red ball, white ball is the call. White ball. 27 seconds. Red ball that time. As your team is coached this year by Miss Dyer and Miss Smith. Or Burskin, sorry. Not Dyer anymore. Haley and Haley. And over the back, pretty hard there. Oh, man. She had her in a headlock that time. So they called the jump ball there instead of the foul. And 5's going to drive in, kicks it out. Number 20 shoots, bucket. It at the buzzer. So it is a 1-point game again. And we'll go to the 4th and final period. Pretty good game here in Hayden. 12-11. Tigers lead. So once again, I'd like to thank Mike Kazire and the Portland Sea Dogs. Hayden Merck and Ace Hardware. Steamboat Fun and Games. Mountain Valley Bank here in Hayden. The Timber Axe Lounge. Columbine Insulation. Alicia Doolin with Coldwell Banker Distinctive Properties. Sage and Spirit Food Truck. Hayden Heritage Museum. Axial Arts Architecture. In-Range Outfitters. Studio V. Murray's Mobile Mechanic Service. And Colorado Welding Institute. Big thanks to all of our sponsors. I know we don't get you, the last couple times we haven't really had time to get you guys some plugs, so I'm trying to get as much as I can in today. During the wrestling matches throughout the day, we'll try to get some tags in there in the comments section, because we're not there. And also big thanks to Monica Case today. She is streaming for us at wrestling, and I'm sure if she needs, is Tracy there today too? I'm sure if we have 2 matches going at the same time, if Tracy's there, she'll probably help out too. So, and if you guys are ever interested in streaming a game for us, we can't make it to all these games anymore, opening our own business and stuff. So we try to do what we can, but if you're going to be there and we can't be there, and you would like to help us out, just get a hold of one of us and we'll get you set up. So we're going to have a jump ball called. It's going to go to red. Number 5 is going to go around the left side. Doesn't like it. Kicks it down to 13. Ball's loose. And blocked by Salazar. That was a clutch play from Jaden. Oh, double dribble for Lucy. Tried the head fake. Angel Reese can do that. But Lucy can't. Oh, overcommitted. And bucket for the Rams to take the lead. And here comes Coy. And a little bit of a reach there. Good screen from another double dribble for Lucy. 13-12 is the score. 5 minutes left in the game. Here comes number 20. And give and go, not there. 14 shoots, or that might have been a pass. And kicked out. Evelyn, good defense. Shot flat, rebound for number 5, and they'll take a 3-point lead now. Pretty heavy dose of number 5 here lately. Lucy gets it to Kerrigan. Kerrigan's going to drive and tried to shoot there. Kind of off balance. Jaden playing tight defense in the backcourt. And pass down low. Bell almost had a hand on that one. Foul on the way up. She's shooting 2. That's not a bad foul, though. You're coming out. The only thing I'd like to see change is that she doesn't get to shoot there. Make sure that shot's not going in. If you're gonna get the foul anyway, and you know that. So just make sure that ball doesn't get anywhere near the net. And that first one's no good, so that makes it a good foul right there, okay? So it keeps it a 3-point game, but had she not fouled her there, she's getting 2 points for sure. And so there's 1, so it's a 4-point lead for the Rams. And here goes Coy around the right side. And ball's picked off. And layup, couldn't get it with the left hand. And here comes Lucy. Lucy's gonna get around the corner. Coy gets it, shot, no good, it's blocked. And Smerick gets the rebound. And no good on the shot there. Here comes number 5 with it, gets it up to 20. And got away with a little travel there. And shot for number 5, gonna go. And that'll make it a 6-point game now. Timeout called, full for the Tigers. So let me get over and check the mat assignments for the wrestling tournament. Nobody has a match scheduled. Our next bout is going to be 198 for Danik DeMorat. Now let me go back and see where we're at currently. So we're at 120. Oh no, that's the weights. 163, 170, 287. So I would imagine JD had a bye. Okay, so Tigers need 6 points here to tie this up. It's going to be white ball down here. So we got Bell, Coy, Waddles, Smerick, and Salazar on the court. They've been on the court the whole game. Salazar, oh, the bank had just closed when she shot that one. Passed across. That one's out of bounds. No. Oh, yeah, they're going to be on the line. I was going to say, I thought she was on the line when she touched it the first time. But he has a way better view than I do. So Salazar will inbound to Coy. And that's the other thing you guys got to look at here. We probably have the shortest team available. And they're still hanging here with these tall girls. Oh, red ball. Here comes Jaden. Oh, off her foot. Oh, they're going to say she touched it. I think she just bounced that one off her foot that time. Well, we'll take it. Coy has it now. Coy gets in. She's going to kick it back out to Bell. Bell's going to dribble, pass across court, and shot up, and no good. But good effort there from Smerick. Salazar. Bell gets the board and the bucket. Kerrigan Bell makes it a 4-point game. 2 minutes left in the contest.
Let's go. Tough D, White.
And that one's out of bounds, white ball. So we have 4 timeouts left, and we might be seeing those getting used. I don't know. I've never really seen a girls' middle school basketball game come down to the wire like that this early in the season. And, I mean, she's just kind of swatting those hands. And Coy gets it before it goes into the backcourt. And we got, oh, it's out of bounds. Okay, we're kind of in crunch time now. We got to get a steal. And we got to get 2 buckets here. 2-possession game. And don't, I mean, I'm not going to say don't shoot the three-pointer, but you got to get a good-looking shot. Good screen, double screen set up. She's going to go around the corner. Bell gets in her face, but that's a good bucket for number 5. Minute left, and we got to move. We got to go. Down 6. Got to make some buckets happen. And Lucy's going to go in, passes. Salazar up. She rushed that one a little bit. And up the middle is number 5, shoots, no good. 34 seconds. And ball's on the ground. And Salazar fighting for it, jump ball. It's going to go to the Tigers. So 27 seconds. We need 3 buckets. Or I guess 2 3-pointers, but I haven't seen one yet. So 3 buckets is the more logical goal here. And Salazar's going to get fouled, and she hits the floor pretty hard there. So we got to catch and shoot here. Catch. Oh, stolen. That should end the game if we're not going to foul. Got to get across the line, though. And now that should, oh, she buried a 3-pointer at the buzzer. And that'll do it for us here today, you guys. So I will be back tomorrow morning with, we got a game against West Grand. So triangular. Okay, but we'll be here tomorrow morning, 9 a.m. Okay, so we'll see you at the next one right here on Tiger Time.